7 to shoot for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down, lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! Rebound Westbrook. The Clippers looking to push. The shot clock is dark. They're down by 2. George wants it all. The 3! Oh, my goodness!
Blair coming out to help. Step back, Paul George looked good out of his hand.
And not known as a defender. James Harden did a great job.
Paul George! 5 to shoot for George. Picked up by Allen. 2 to shoot. Going to be a tough one. A 3. Oh, it's good!
Gordon batted down the pass. Shot clock at 2. George has to hoist it. He does, and he buries a 3.
We just started the third quarter. George tries to challenge Mobley. He's got the long reach. Oh, it's a roof scraper.
At age 22, his star is rising quickly. Anderson guarding Paul George. George buries a step-back three-pointer. Paul George, the midi.
George for 3 over Siakam, and he knocks it down.
I had no idea why he was making this motion to me. Then he realized that, don't forget about me. I'm actually the franchise leader.
Okoro on him. George for 3. Oh, my!
And the shot clock at 5. George straight away. 3 is good.
Good offense and defense.
Paul George sidestep the 3. Good.
So that's tomorrow night. Go to Pelicans.com/tickets. Pelicans.com/tickets. We'll see you here. Mid-range. George. Too good a look.
That consistent number 2 spot behind Gilgeous Alexander. Will it be Williams? Will it be Holmgren? And making him a facilitator.
George and Durant draped all over him. A tough contested step back 3.
There's George from mid-range.
Beat the Clippers here. 3 minutes gone by in the 4th. George again. 5 threes now for Paul George.
James Harden said, I've done it all. I'm here for one reason. I think everybody knows what that is.
Jose on Paul George. He's going to take the long one and get it.
A nice pass by Harden. Extra pass by Mann. George sheds his defender. Mid-range en route.
Westbrook down the lane. Harden, top side to George. George turns, fires, fills it up.
The second quarter for the Pels.
Herb is hurting.
Yep. Landed on his hip, maybe. Paul George's fall away.
Pass there by Harden. Goes back to George. He's been the cash cow in this third quarter. Spins his way to freedom and knocks it down.
Taking advantage of his opportunities, Jaden Ivey. He hasn't had the ball a lot, but a few times he has. He's been aggressive, and he's putting pressure right into the chest of the Clippers.
Suns, meanwhile, not feeling good about any shot that they are currently taking. George on a tough pull-up.
But unfortunately, our talent hasn't mixed itself together to win games. But that talent right there.
Paul George just 3 points on 1 of 5 shooting, but he can get hot in a hurry.
To play. Paul George finding space and finding the mid-range.
So smooth.
It's not there at the start, and it has just compounded itself. And now it's at a point where
It's concentrated on the defensive end.
George in the mid-range, it's good.
A roll by Rudy Gobert, bringing in the low man help, and that low man's getting burned. Paul George, defensively, Clips need to lock in a lot more. That's why I was saying get that shooting percentage down.
George from 15, it's good. With Zubac on the floor, and they were so intent on trying to get him the ball each. As
opportunities here to complete the process.
George working on Allen. Looking.
Clippers have made 5 of the last 6. 6 of the last 7.
Paul George.
Minnesota's defense that's not allowed him to get off in the game. Combination. Paul George, he's been off for most of this game, and of course, we got lucky by that one. See if we can capitalize right here offensively.
George rises and knocks it down.
We got to get that rebound.
He got the offensive board instead for LA, and George cashes in. Boy, George and Leonard red hot to start the night. They're a combined 11 and 12.